Hello everybody, today in Hero X Hero, we're going to be busting some myths in Hero X Hero today in Hero X Hero. Okay, so the first myth is that you can actually use the sheath of the sword thingy to attack your opponents. This is a sheath, the thing that the sword goes inside of, like this. You can damage your opponents with the sheath. Boom. Oh wait, hold up, you actually can. Wait, it doesn't do much damage. I mean, compared to the sword, it doesn't do much damage, but it still does a bit of damage. I didn't actually think that would work. Wait, that's actually really cool. Okay, that's myth confirmed. Okay, so the next myth is that you can actually ride on top of the Ferris wheel. So let's go over there and see if that's actually true or false. Okay, so I've just equipped my werbeast and we are going to fly over to the Ferris wheel over there using my super cool, insanely, amazingly cool, super insanely cool charge ability. Okay, whoa, wait a minute. I just gotta reach it with my tiny arms. I think you actually can. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Maybe you actually can. Wait, hold up. I can't use. Whoa. Okay, well, whatever that was, it isn't what I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to ride these Ferris wheel thingies. Oh, okay. I don't think I can. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, wait, you actually can't. Oh, never mind. Okay, you can't. That is myth confirm busted. That's myth combusted. Okay, so for the third myth is that if you put a pickaxe in your pocket slot on your watch and then you transform, if you untransform, then it'll still be there. So let's have a look. Okay, so grab a pickaxe and let's put it on our pocket slot on our watch, and then we get our werbeast boy and transform. We become the werbeast and then we untransform. Oh, it's still there. Whoa, wait. That's actually really useful if you want to go crystal mining, because then you can just like transform and then you can go over to the crystal areas and you can mine them. And that also is part of our next myth, which is these like more like edged shape ones, more cylindric ones, give you coins. These ones would give you chips. So let's see if that's real. So I'm gonna grab a trusty pickaxe. I'm gonna start mining. And we did not get any chips. Let's see if the other one gives us chips. Okay, we got a pickaxe and let's mine this. See if we get any chips. And we got coins. So that is myth busted. Okay, so for our next myth, apparently you can go on top of the little red eye thingies in the sky. Here, I'll show you. So apparently you can go on top of those red thingies in the sky that are shooting lasers on the floor. So let's go test that out with our trusty werbeast. Let's go see. Is this real? Can we go on top? And no, we can't. We just phased through it. Okay, that is myth busted. Okay, so our next myth is that if you get close to one of the billboards, you can actually see the individual RGB colour strip thingies that make the pixels. So let's go see that. Once again, we're going to get our trusty werbeast. And then we're going to kaboom. Okay, so we're here. Now we just gotta go close to it. And oh wait, there's actually wait, there's oh that's cool, yeah. Wait, that's actually really cool. You see the individual RGB strips. I didn't think that was real. Okay, well, myth confirmed. Okay, so for the next myth, apparently, if you go on top of one of the cars, then you can actually ride them. So let's go down to the roads and see if that's true. So of course, again, we're going to need our trusty werebeast. Okay, car. So apparently, if you just jump on top of it... Oh, wait. You can actually ride them for like a tiny bit of time, I guess. Yeah, you can kind of ride them, but then you get launched up into the air or just flinged off. Try it again. Yeah, you can actually ride them, but only for a short period of time. Okay, that's myth confirmed. Okay, so for the next myth, apparently you can go outside of the map and then you can go back into the tutorial over there. So let's test that out. Okay, so let's just transform into our trusty werebeast. Oh. Wait, I thought... Wait, is it down here? Wait, hold up, can you, like... What is this? Okay, that's a bit creepy. Don't want to go down there. But I guess that is myth busted. So for another myth, apparently, from a normal cube, you can actually sometimes get a rare. So I'm going to be testing, let's say, I don't know how many cubes, until I get a rare one though. Okay, so as you can see, I have an unusual amount of normal cubes. I'm going to be testing them until I get a rare, so let's try. Okay, the first one, I'm pretty sure that's a normal, yeah. Okay, second one. And we got a normal Slayer, I'm pretty sure that is. Yep. That's a common fighter, the first one you get.
What's up?
That's a rare, isn't it?
What's up?
Oh yeah, okay, so that was like, how many did we open? We opened my first two. I had 1, 2, 3. So we opened 4 and we got 1 on the 4th one. So I'm gonna say that's a 1 in 4 chance of you to get a rare from a normal soul block. So that's myth confirmed. Okay, and for our final myth, we're going to be seeing if one boss can attack another boss. So right now I think I'm probably going to do the two easiest bosses, the Seraphim and the Ghost Star. So I'm going to damage the Seraphim and bring it over to the Ghost Star and see if I can get the Seraphim to damage the Ghost Star. Okay, let's just go over that. Okay, so let's get our trusty werebeast. And let's go over to the Seraphim. Oh, okay, it's landed. And the Ghost Star has as well. So, let's just go over to him and do a bit of damage. Follows me. Uh-oh, okay. That also did a bit of damage to me. And let's damage the Ghost Star with our charge attack. Okay, then. And let's try and get it to damage the Ghost Star. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. And it should do that charge ability now. Ghost Star 2. I'm about to die. Okay, I think it's safe to say that it could not attack each other. Okay, so that's myth busted. If you want to see more Hero x Hero content like this, then make sure to comment down below and give me some more video ideas, because my tiny brain can't think of all of them. I'm going to try post more often. Probably not more often, but maybe more often, because it takes forever to edit videos. Yeah, okay, bye-bye.